Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Ravenloft Strahd's Possession. We are going to see about dealing with the rest of these warehouses if we can. We may need to rest or we may need to wait. I guess we'll find out. Last time we actually met the man himself, Strahd Von Zarovich, or Zarovich, I guess is the narrator pronounces it. Perfectly nice guy. I don't see why we were so anxious about meeting him. Although he did mention one thing that I know, but our heroes perhaps did not. Which is, after being interrupted by that cat, which is, there is no way home from Ravenloft. Everybody here is stuck here. Although he did mention a portal, and he sent us on our way to go and check that out for him. So that's where we're going to probably get to eventually here. But first, did we get it? I don't know where the enemy went. Oh, there he is. Burning Hands. Didn't work. You have anything identify? That's not going to work. Well, we might as well buff him and then maybe get an ice knife out when we can. Didn't seem to do much. And we are not doing so hot. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill that thing or not. It seems like it's either taking a bunch of damage or immune to our shit. Hold person is not going to work, I don't think. How that's going to work. What else have we got? Hold undead? I don't think it's undead, although we should probably cast blur. I don't know if he's been blurred or not, so I'm just going to cast it on him. We'll try this again. Let's get a little further into the building, though. Okay, I think we missed there. I don't know if we hit him with that or not. We are hurting him somewhat. Okay. I think we did it. Holy shit. Let's not fight too many more of those. Those things are nasty. As noted by all the skeletons in here. Let's see, what do we got here? A warhammer. Can you, no. It is magical, though. What if we put it in that hand? Uncertain. Looks like we can dual wield the warhammer should we choose to. So we'll probably get that identified. Would you shut up, guy in the other room? I don't think we really need the stones. I guess we can pick them up just to see if they are magical, but I don't expect that they will be. And if they're not, we'll just leave them here. We already got one sack full of sling stones. I really don't think we're ever going to use them. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't know if there's a faster way to drop stuff, but we'll just put those down there. Okay, let's see about, is that shield magical? We don't really need another shield either. I guess we'll take it. We'll visit the end before we leave town. Anyway, just to drop some stuff off probably, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Alright, let's identify. And this is a Warhammer +2. Does it improve the damage in 2nd edition, I guess? Or maybe it's hidden if it does. I think, I mean, it'll at least give us +2 to hit, I think. So you go a Mace +1 or Warhammer +2? I mean, I guess hitting more consistently is probably better than the slightly improved damage. Maybe. So we'll, whoops, what have I done? Ah, I see. Lockpicks. You don't need to hold the lockpicks in your hand, no reason for that. So we'll just put the mace in there for now, I guess. Actually, I was just thinking, you might actually be better off with that dagger than the longsword. Unless we're fighting large creatures, but I don't know what counts as large in this game and what doesn't, so maybe we'll stick with that. I think it attacks a little bit faster as well. Anyway, that's everything here, so we'll just delete that. I think there were 2 in there, and I think we may have killed 1. We'll just write down that there are some extra stones in there. And I think we're going to go... Maybe we'll go over to Velika's house real quick. It's close enough by. And we'll just see if we can rest in there real quick. I thought it was this one. Oh, I see that. The door's right there. Okay. Rest up. Do you hear that, lady? Doesn't that not bother you? Alright, well... let's blur the people in front, I guess. Since we seem to be mostly done with the bandit attacks for now. I will still do armor on her, though. And then let's get some other spells going here. Because I have a feeling we may find a couple more critters to deal with. And let's see, I think, yeah, shield yourself. And last but not least, 1 flame blade, please. Okay. Save the game and let's move on. Let's see here. We've got one more building to the south there, big one. Ah, I've already been in this? Oh no, I see. I went slightly around. We gotta go this way. I think we want this one? Yes, okay. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. Nothing. Okay. Could be worse. Oh god, there's something. There's so many somethings. Okay, burning hands. Proven somewhat effective. Let's see what we're looking like. We actually didn't take a single hit there. That's really good. It's really surprising. I guess these monsters can't open doors. What the fuck is that? Don't touch that, maybe. Actually, let's definitely touch it. Doesn't seem to do anything. But I think I'll maybe not tempt fate a second time. Okay. So just bones in this side. There is another door here, though. And there's another one in here. What a surprise. Burning Hands. Second level spells, if you please. There we go. A little difficult to click on that. I think we got him. Okay. Oh, there's another one, though. Okay. Magic proving to be fairly effective here. Good to know. Okay, that was a pretty good heal, too. So what do we have here? A mage, or what was a mage by the looks of it. I guess we should cast Detect Magic. Just so we can see what's magical and what's not. Unfortunately, this is not. That looks pretty good, though. A wand of fireballs. Yes, please. We'll hang on to that for perhaps more emergency type situations, or when we think we're going to be fighting something difficult. Didn't seem to help the mage that was originally carrying it, though. So we'll just write down. Oh wait, not on the screen though. Doesn't really do us a whole lot of, well, as much good as it could if it's on that screen. So we'll just write down that. So there's some more stones in there. Okay, let's try this one. Surely they can't all have these broken one critters in there. Oh, it totally can. Took care of that guy in an awful hurry, though. Okay, where's the other one? There it is. Okay, oh, we didn't get him quite. There we go. And, yeah, we actually took him out. So they're not as bad as I thought, as long as we're buffed up and we're wearing weaponry that improves our chance to hit, I guess. It's really kind of a critical factor there, it seems like. Unfortunately, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on in this one. Just more skeletons and rocks. Unfortunately, not particularly useful. Okay. So, looks like we've got maybe one or two more over here. Let's just see what we've got. So we actually can't go in that way. So if there's an entrance, it'll be on the other side. Oh, or it'll be right there. I guess we can look over here too. Nothing there. Ah, right. Something warehouse. But I guess I never went in. Oh, well, we're gonna go in now. Well, I think I did go in here. It just doesn't have an entrance on the map for some reason. I don't remember what, if anything, was actually in here. Maybe we'll find somebody here later. I guess that's possible. I don't think there were any monsters in here originally. And no, I don't see anything else here, so... yeah, we'll just leave that note there. I think that's fine. There's some one square there. This is where all the secrets are, of course, is that one little square. But as we look at the map here, I think we may have finally done it. I wish I could scroll this a little bit faster. Oh, I can actually hold the mouse down. That does help. Got that one. I think we may have finally done it. We may have, once and for all, explored the entirety of the village of Barovia. Missing a few little bits and bobs here and there, but nothing too terribly serious. So I think it's probably going to be time for us to rest once again over at the inn. And then, get out of town and listen to the ghost bitch some more. It is going to make our life a bit difficult, unfortunately. But we're going to have to make do, because I believe, for the next little bit, poor Issa here is going to find herself a bit disabled and out of the action. So hopefully that doesn't punish us too much. We're gonna have to have Ivan here do a lot of the heavy lifting as best he can. So which one was the inn? I think I walked past it. Just by a few houses. Okay, in we go to the inn. And yeah, our buffs are expiring anyway. They don't last as long as I thought they might. We also need to see about going and visiting that guy's camp at some point too. But for now, hey, would you look at that? All our stuff is still here, as I thought it might be. So we'll just throw that down there. Anything else? Regular broadsword, regular robe, don't need them. Don't need this other shield either. White robe, get it out of here. Get the broadsword out of here. Let's get the battle axe out of here. And I think... Ah, yes, the throwing knives. We definitely aren't going to be using any of those anytime soon. Okay. You appear to be over encumbered a little. Oh, just a little bit. I think you're fine. I think if you go above light encumbrance, you start taking an AC penalty, so you want to be a little bit careful of that. Alright, let's come over here, we'll rest. And what time is it? It's about noon, so that's as good a time as any. We'll leave the inn, and we'll get to where we need to go. I believe we were headed west of town here. Okay. Also need to maybe put on a couple notes here. Not sure what's north. I think these are just generic NPCs. Alright, let's label our map here real fast. So we got church. And then we'll just write out that there's some woods over here, because I think I wrote that before. But didn't write it down again. And let's prepare to be annoyed by the ghost. Oh, he didn't say anything. Maybe, that bug is somewhat fixed in... Oh, shit. Maybe that bug is somewhat... We just punched that bat to death for 1 damage. Actually, you know, let's look at one thing before we continue on here. I just want to see what our levels are looking like. So 445, almost get a new fighter level, because we have been doing a fair bit of combat. Another cleric level coming soon, but not soon enough. We don't get new spells until level 7. She'll get a new level pretty soon, not that it's going to do her much good. And you're like a million years away. Well, okay. Let's go ahead and buff here. I don't know that we need a light spell just yet. Okay, no, I think you probably cast Blur on yourself. But anyway, I was saying maybe the issue, not really a bug, but just the issue of the ghost complaining is fixed in this version, so he's not going to disable us as long as we're on the critical path to solving his problem. Whereas in earlier versions of the game, I think your characters just got kind of screwed. Or your one character anyway. I'm not sure if that's true, but I guess we're going to find out one way or the other. Alright, let's get the rest of this crap going. Because even though it's daytime, I'm 100% expecting some combat here. Alright, I guess we'll keep probably that screen up. We'll cast the light spell. It'll last as long as the rest of our buffs anyway. We'll save Detect Magic till we need it. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. We've got an exit to the south. Or no, a house to the south. Okay. With some stuff on the ground. And some stuff over to the west end, as well as an NPC. So we want to take a look at that. And some stuff to the northeast. So we'll check all this stuff out. Alright, we'll just label this real fast, because we can. And let's check out to the north here first, I guess. Many bats. You know what? Not that they're dangerous, but like... Kablam. Looks like we actually missed one somehow. Oh, and there's another one. So it looks like we must have hit the other one for a little bit more than 1 damage, unless they have randomized HP in this game. So that was sort of convenient with the Burning Hands, but kind of a waste as well. We really don't need Burning Hands to deal with enemies that are that easy, so I think we'll save our are magic. A lot of stones everywhere. That's all well and good, but not that good. There is actually a spell, I think. If we go to Ivan's spell list. Yeah, magical stone. We can make a bunch of stones +1. Magic stones for one shot only, I believe, so not exactly a baller spell in my opinion. That's why we're not even going to bother with it. Let's back up a little bit. See if we can deal with this riffraff here. I do wonder if there would be different or more powerful enemies out here at night. Seems like it's a possibility with what we found in the graveyard. I also do wish that I could, like, hold down the mouse button to attack. That would be nice. One more? One more. Okay. That's the lady from the inn. How does she beat us out here? I think this is going to be the caves. Looks like there's an entrance there, so we'll just write that down as such. I don't want to go anywhere yet though, so we'll talk to her in a sec. I don't think she's gonna go anywhere. I hope she doesn't. I imagine she's there for a reason, so. Alright. Riffraff dealt with. Still more out here, though. Some of the bats are always attacking us and not everyone else that's out here. Okay, this is like maybe a few too many bats. We might be able to rest in this house as well, so. Or even outside. I think somebody mentioned once you clear all the monsters that are outside, you can rest outside. I have not tested that, but if that's the case, that would be convenient at the very least. Oh, that was a good one. That was a pretty good one. Unfortunately, these guys are worth like no XP, but we might have killed just enough to level up. Whoop, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Sometimes these guys get like so close to us that you can't see them. Like we're in combat right now. Oh, there we go. Like I say, I mean, we turn around kind of slowly, so it might be easier in combat if you use step mode so you can turn a little bit faster. That assumes the enemies don't go on like weird diagonals or something like that, where you aren't able to see them again. Okay. Oh, there's another one right here. I don't know what that sound was. That doesn't sound like a bat. It sounds like there's a lot of bats here, though. Okay, let's just cool it for a sec. Like, they don't do a lot of damage and they don't hit us very often. But it is possible to get overwhelmed. Oh, one more here. Might want to do a little healing. Ivan always saving the good heals for himself, apparently. It's very selfish, Ivan. Alright, we got a couple items on the ground over here. Probably just rocks, but we'll check. Yes, just rocks. I think we got all the monsters, though. Oh, I see. There's, I think those are bats. Oh, but not these kind of bats, just regular bats. Or maybe they're birds. We heard bird sounds, so they're probably birds. That would make sense. Alright, it's starting to get a little bit dark out. Indeed. Let's check who's in this house, if anybody, and hope that they are friendly.
Where are you going? The cemetery awaits! My quest is bound in the blood of this body. It rolls and seethes and shall never rest until my stated end. Destroy Grimmage! You have no alternative!
I think we've heard that one before, but so be it. Well, somebody's definitely here. And yeah, we are disabled right now. My dude has a cat. So how bad can he possibly be? Or maybe it's a lady. I haven't really... Yeah, it's a dude. He's mixing some potions out in the woods, you know, in his little hut. That seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Okay, he seems a little odd. He's got a bear head on his head, though, so he seems to be possibly somewhat capable. How are you today, sir? There aren't many with the courage to live alone out here, not that I've seen.
And what do you see? What can you see beyond light, beyond dust motes stirred in some corner near a window, or some brief flash in the sky which frightens you to the bone? Well, I see the echo of your thoughts and hear the scent of your fear. Ah, you think me mad, but magic does that, doesn't it? I am mad with magic.
Okay. Well, we can actually invite him to join us. Well, my strange-speaking friend, if you are a mage, what are you doing in this meager hut near the Everless?
Where should I be? Sitting beside some burgomaster's fireplace in an overstuffed chair as though I were his property or his prize? Or squandering my powers to maintain a household of my own? No. I sit here, happy in the rich cathedral of my mind. I observe the rule of excellence. I'm ready for anything. I am waiting for you.
Is that so? I feel like Gloriana would certainly approve of his candor. Unfortunately, we probably don't want 2 mages in the party. Like, we already have a half a mage or a third of a mage, and 1 full mage, 3 full or 2 full mages, and then another mage is too many mage, I think. Well, perhaps you would like to join us?
Of course. You are, after all, not here to serve me, but to serve destiny. Wherever I go with you, it will be as it must, and I, in turn, will learn whatever it is you are here to teach me. Oh, don't worry if you don't understand. Even I, a great and powerful wizard, do not understand. I only do what the day requires.
Okay, let's see just how great and powerful you are.
Truly, this parting comes at a thirsty time. I have every hope of making my way back to the tavern. What's it called? Blood of the wine, blood of the vine, something like that. Should you need my aid once more, come and buy me a tankard for luck, and we'll be off again.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for coming. And all this shit is gone. What a portrait. This dude comes with a lot of shit, though. His robe doesn't appear to be magical. Let's see his stats. Strength 10, Dex 12. Yikes. Not very good. Good intelligence and wisdom, though. Not very good constitution, but what can you do? Then many items here. What's in your bag? Oh, no, that's our bag. That's right. Okay. Well, you've already got a hat, but have another hat to put under your hat. We have just a regular cloak here that we can grab, I guess. And the quarterstaff, which is probably going to be kind of important because he's in the back rank. And I assume we're going to be in a dungeon shortly here. Let's see. Eyes. That's how his AC is so good. So you got bracers of protection plus 5, as do we. So that at least is pretty good. As for the wand of fireballs, I think we'll just leave that be for now. And let's see what he has for spells. Armor. Yes, one of those. That sounds good. Although that's actually not going to do him all that much good because he's already got better AC than armor can provide. That might be useful. And then I think we'll do the same thing with him. Give him some Burning Hands. Seems like a pretty good spell. We'll do a blur, and then we'll do a couple, we'll do blur and one ice knife. Invisibility, I don't think is going to work against undead. Because I think there's a separate spell that's invisibility to undead. But hold undead sounds pretty decent. Although that would let us scout. I don't know if what we're gonna find here. Are we gonna find undead, or are we gonna find bandits? Because this will probably work against bandits, I assume. And we can't learn Ice Storm yet, but we do have it, which is interesting. And I guess that's really the best we can do. Can't even memorize spells with her while we're in here, which is a little inconvenient, but not that big a deal. Alright, let's see. You're still light encumbrance, so we're fine there. We do have some scrolls here. Somewhere I thought we had something that maybe we could give him. We can't look with you. We'll look with you. No, not that one. No, not that one. Oh, maybe it is in this bag. Flame arrow, raised dead. We might be able to give him that. Let's go to the memorize screen again. Yeah, I think we can give him flame arrow. And I thought we had a fireball scroll around here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where it went. One sec here. No. No, here we go. Fireball. So, like, you definitely can't learn that, so... I think we'll probably stick with this mage. I think that Gloriana and him are the only two actual full mages in the game. So, hopefully we can stick with this guy. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I gave him Improved Identify. I didn't mean to give him that. I was going to give him Flame Arrow, but we already have Improved Identify, so I guess that's fine. Okay, let's take a look at your spells again, real quick here, and maybe make some adjustments. Who needs Hold Undead when you can have a Fireball? In fact, who needs Invisibility when you can have a Fireball? And we can probably get away with just one Improved Identify for now. We'll keep the Ice Knife handy, I think. And beyond that, I think we're going to go ahead and rest here. Because he probably doesn't have any spells memorized. And then when we come back, we will go ahead and talk to that lady that was out over to where I'm assuming we need to go. And see just what she's doing out here in the woods near the Iblis.